Hello there, welcome to my video on what are disadvantages of a membership versus product-only business. In the previous slide, I covered the advantages and benefits that you might consider of a membership versus product-only business model. Now I want to talk a little bit about the disadvantages because I think it's important to highlight the disadvantages despite the appealing aspects that you might see from the previous video. So to be clear, in a membership business, this means that you are charging a subscription every month for a small price in exchange for access to a lot of content, community, and continuous engagement with your audience. Now, the subscription model, I would have to say, is a disadvantage because it really does devalue your content. Instead of charging a one-time fee, you really do give away access to all that content at a low price. And if you think about all the hard work that you put into building those courses and into building your expertise, it can feel kind of cheap. The other disadvantages of a membership business model is that content creation and community engagement is more work. I'm not going to lie, creating content is not simple. There's a lot of planning, there's a lot of detail and thorough effort, and creating content is very time consuming. Community management and community engagement in groups can also be time consuming too. If you're really going to run a membership business and engage with your community and look at different ways to offer value, you're going to have to outsource some of these aspects such as community management because you cannot fully engage and support your community full-time and support your business and support growing your business at the same time. Now, let's look at some of the disadvantages of a product-only based business. Now we've seen a little bit of some of the disadvantages of a membership. Now we can talk a little bit about the disadvantages of selling products only. I'm not going to lie that products only business do have a disadvantage in terms of their launch and sales cycle. It is very tiring. Planning a launch involves a team. There's a content team, there's a sales team, and then there's a product team. They all work together to decide what the best product is on the roadmap, what the sales strategy will be, and what the content will be dripped out to sort of coordinate sales and product together. The other disadvantage is that the product development and product roadmap process is not simple. This is where you're going to continuously have to create new products, and you have to have a roadmap so to think about your products and how they all fit together. And this requires a very specialized set of skill sets versus hiring a VA to manage and engage your community. So this is just a brief overview of some of the disadvantages to help you decide what is best for your business. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment and or question below. Thanks again.